What is going on, guys? Worked on right here, and today I'm bringing you one of those games. Remember where I said a long time ago where I would upload a game even if it had a bad score, but I had fun during it? This is one of those games. I had lots of fun trying to level up my 5.7 pistol in hardcore domination. I had lots of fun trying to do that. Right, you see I have a tactical knife on it. I don't use it that much this game, but whatever. This is it's like a 35 and 21, whatever, something like that. I forget the score. But this is going to be a commentary about my history of gaming. It's been sort of a long history since I was about 6. And, I'm 14 now, so it's been about 8 years that I've been gaming, and it's been fun. So it all started for when I was about 6, I got a PlayStation 2 for Christmas, and my dad got it for me, and he helped me set it up and got me some games and stuff. And my favorite game on the PS2 was Pac-Man World 2. I used to play it all the time when my cousins would come over. We'd have such a great time doing that, and I loved it. And then one day my friend came over, and he brought his Nintendo DS, and he had a game called New Super Mario Brothers. Now, I didn't know what Mario was at the time, so, I got the game. I remember getting it and saying, how do you punch? Because, in Mario, you have to jump and stuff like that. And I want to know how you punch. So my friend, he told me, oh, you don't punch, you jump on them. It's Mario. Haven't you ever heard of Mario? I was like, no, I don't know Mario. What is he? And whatever, so I was playing that the whole day. I was loving it. And then that Christmas, I got a DS and New Super Mario Brothers for Christmas that year. And my brother got one too. He got Yoshi's Island DS. And that was fun. We were having lots of fun playing those games. Eventually, a few years later, I got into Guitar Hero pretty big. I think it was one Christmas, either my birthday or Christmas, something like that. I got Guitar Hero 3 for my PlayStation 2, and I loved that game. It was so fun, and I remember playing it all the time. Friends would come over and play it. I'd go to friends' house, play Guitar Hero. That was the game in elementary school. And then between 6th and 7th grade, I went from Guitar Hero to I was still playing Guitar Hero. I'll say that right now. A lot of my friends, though, they were playing this game. A lot of you might not know what it is. It's fairly unpopular. It's called Call of Duty. So it was the summer between 6th and 7th grade, and they were talking about playing Call of Duty World at War. I didn't know what World at War was. I assumed it was a shooting game because war. That's what I assumed it was, at least. And I played it a little bit. Terrible at it. Just terrible. And then later that year, Modern Warfare 2 came out, and it was in 7th grade. Everyone got Modern Warfare 2. Everyone was talking about Modern Warfare 2. Oh my God, all this. What's your favorite primary? What's your favorite secondary? What's your favorite kill streak setup? Blah blah blah, all that. And I had no clue what they were talking about. I would usually lie when they would ask me. I would not say I don't play Call of Duty because I didn't at the time. I didn't play Call of Duty. So I wouldn't tell them that. I would lie. I would say I did play Call of Duty. And they would ask me what my favorite gun is, and I would just say the AK-47, because that's the only gun that I actually knew of, at the time. So I said that. Whatever. Modern Warfare 2 passes. Later that year, or not passes, it's halfway through. In April that year, I get PS3. And I think my first game I got was God of War Collection or something like that. It wasn't Call of Duty or anything. Later that year, later that school year, before school year ended, my brother got Call of Duty World at War. And I was playing campaign because I didn't know really how to get to multiplayer, and he never showed me or anything. So I was just playing campaign. At this time, I had not discovered zombies at all, and I was just playing World at War. I was getting better at the campaign, if you can do that. And it was fun. So then my brother, he buys Modern Warfare 2 during that summer, and I get into that game big time. I figure out how to get a multiplayer, and I start leveling myself up. I played it a lot over the summer. I really enjoyed that game. And then Black Ops came out. It was 8th grade. In November of 8th grade, all my friends are talking about the new Call of Duty that's coming out. And I'm still playing Modern Warfare 2. I'm still having a good time. And then Black Ops came out, and a lot of my friends moved on to Black Ops. They really enjoyed it. They were having lots of fun. I remember one of my friends hit 15th Prestige on it, 3 months into it, really into the game. I don't know how far into it. It was before 6 months into the game, but I can tell you that. So I didn't get Black Ops right away. I stayed with Modern Warfare 2. I wanted to play that. I thought that game was fun. And then eventually that Christmas comes by, and I go to my uncle's house, or my uncle and aunt's house for Christmas. Meet all my family, whatever. And my uncle and aunt give my brother Black Ops for Christmas. He didn't play that much. I played it a lot more than he did, I'll tell you that. And it was that night. Like, it was Christmas Day that we got it, and Christmas night, the next morning we were going to go to my grandma's house for Christmas, and she lives like 2.5 hours away. It was going to be a big trip, and we'd get there, stay there for like the weekend, and then come back. So that night, I was playing combat training. My friend had told me about combat training in Black Ops. I had already done I think, parts of the campaign. Friend told me about combat training, and I went to it, and I found it a lot of fun. I could set them at the lowest level, so it'd be like playing multiplayer, but I wasn't playing multiplayer, if that makes sense. I wasn't, well, obviously makes sense. I wasn't facing the hard players, like the good people of Call of Duty. I wasn't facing them. I wouldn't get ridiculed online. You suck, dude. Stuff like that. And I was really enjoying it. And I was messing around with the Tomahawk. Now, I was having lots of fun, getting lots of cool kills with the Tomahawk on Nuketown. And I remember telling my brother one time, excuse me, I got a really nice Tomahawk kill on Nuketown. Pretty sweet. Like, almost across the map. He hit him right in the head, whatever. I told my brother, I was like, wow, that was such a sweet kill. I think I'm going to puke. Don't know why I made that analogy or metaphor or whatever it's called. I don't know why I made that, don't ask me, but I said that. I said, wow, that was such a sweet kill. I think I'm going to puke. Later that night, I puked twice, and I woke up next morning. I could barely move out of bed. I was so sick and miserable and tired. I just couldn't do it. And, that was bad. I mean, my mom and my brother had to end up going to my grandma's house, and I stayed home with my dad for a few days. And then I went there, and we ended up actually staying longer because I couldn't get there. I missed the opening of the presents and stuff, and my grandma gave me my present when I was there and stuff like that. But I actually brought my PS3 with me, or my brother did. When I was staying home, I couldn't play. My brother bought the PS3, and when we were there, we were playing Black Ops, having a fun time with my cousin and stuff. Unfortunately, my grandma didn't have online, so all we had was Zombies, which was just Kino 5 and Dead Ops at the time, and we could play like split screen LAN party, which is like it. I mean, you can set it up in a certain way so that it's like combat training, so it's pretty cool. Yeah. Anyways, so I was really enjoying Black Ops, and Black Ops, a lot of, a lot of memories on Black Ops, I guess, with my friends. We played Zombies together and all this stuff. We used to play private matches and play Search and Destroy. Whack off and Search and Destroy. That actually sounds bad. Whack off. Ugh. That actually sounds pretty disgusting. Let me rephrase that. We kind of had fun in Search and Destroy. Whack off just sounds weird. So we did that, and yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed Black Ops, and then I got really hyped for Modern Warfare 3 as soon as Call of Duty XP happened. Once that happened, I got so hyped for that game. I was so excited. I was gonna have tons of memories with it. Look at that last stand. That was stupid. I should have got that kill. I was ready to have tons of Modern Warfare 3 memories with my friends, and it was gonna be fun. And it was fun for the first month or so, and then it started getting frustrating. I really started getting frustrated with all the quick scopers and all that stuff, and I still am to this day. I still get frustrated by that. But anyways, yeah, I enjoy this game. I mean, it's frustrating at times. I'll definitely say that. I enjoy Black Ops better. I will also say that. A lot of people don't really agree with me here. Look at that triple noob tube he got. That's crazy. So a lot of people don't really agree with me here, but I think Black Ops is better than Modern Warfare 3. Actually, a lot of people do agree with me. A lot of people really don't like Modern Warfare 3, and I can kind of see how they wouldn't. I mean, you got Blind Eye, Assassin, Dead Silence. I mean, if they put Blind Eye and Assassin in the same tier, that wouldn't be that big of a problem. It's still get annoying. They added so much stuff to Assassin, counter UAV, EMP, immunity, and all this stuff. And the fact that it's one of the dominant second perks. I mean, Overkill and Blast Shield are useless. I'll say that right now. They need to buff those somehow. if they want them to be used, because I don't really see anyone running Overkill or Blast Shield compared to when they can run Quick Draw, Hardline, whatever. But that's just a little rant, whatever. That off topic. That's my gaming history. All the way up to Modern Warfare 3 now, and I'm enjoying it. I feel like I'm gonna get burnt out on Call of Duty eventually, but whatever. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.